Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we hunt down the imposter cook, and I believe it starts here. At least it says that we track him in the Miramar division of the volunteer quarters. Oh, cool. And I'm assuming it's this one. Ooh, 106557. 106557. Ah, the bridge. Alright, I guess I'll meet you guys there. Okay, that was a little less elegant than I thought it would be. I was going to say that we have to get across to Dr. Igwe so we can turn in a quest. But I guess we're taking out those technopaths. They were too close for my liking. Oh, no, I'm so close. Thank you. Okay. Mr. Turret.
It was an
January.
established process.
Morgan, hooked up some more supplies. Take what you need, and don't be shy about using it. I don't think they will.
Thank you. It's a strange feeling. I hold Leitner's gift to the world in my hands. He will live on. I wish my wife could have heard him play again. That was brave of you. To recover the connectomes for me, I appreciate it. I appreciate all you and Transtar have done for me.
From.
I never told you why I altered my medical records. I know you were so sure when you were lecturing me, Morgan, saying I was selfish and... My father, he was imprisoned for questioning the Soviet intervention in India. Many prisoners are lost in Siberian labor camps, but my father vanished. The only thing I knew for certain was Transtar was recruiting volunteers from those labor camps. I came here because of you and Alex and your experiments. To find him, and now I know he was here. I noticed on your computer. You found a set of names and ID numbers from Psychotronics, from Dr. Gallegos. The Russian volunteers were never referenced by name, but I was able to match an ID to my father. We can pull up his records, archived experiment logs. I've already asked a great deal of you, but if you could find that archive in deep storage, I'll finally know what happened to my father. His name was Yuri Andronov, V01065532.
Oh no.
Any luck finding a way off the station?
Hold
Morgan.
up. For starters, isn't deep storage in the opposite direction? I need to go to the bridge right now. Gotta bait still. Okay, would have to go to the Arboretum by the way, so it's kind of on the way. Slight detour, that's fine. Okay, 3-5, not 3-7. I thought they were gonna be the same person. I was like, I already know what happened to your.
I haven't had much success in calling up more fabrication plans, but I did have a design for a psychoscope chipset I've been tinkering with. I'd be honored if you found some use for it.
I probably won't, but I appreciate it, and I will see if I can use it. Oh my god, exotic material. Alright, so we have to go deep storage, but after we kill the imposter cook, because that monster must go down first. Let's look at these. Totally know where everything is. Didn't we get 2? Performing a sneak attack restores some health. I don't see why not. Also tag on that. Here we go. Regenerate Psi on contact with coral. That's really interesting. When the Psi meter is empty, powers will consume health instead, but at an increased rate. Cool. Now I have to get my butt down to, well, up to the Arboretum and then to the storage, I guess, after we go to the bridge. Alright. I'll meet you there. Alright, bud. I'll let you live for far too long. Hunt us a little weasel. Monstrous weasel. A greater mimic, but you are not the one who I need. He probably went to the escape pods, I'm gonna guess. Oh, yeah, it does say that he went down there. Okay. But don't the escape pods not work? Is that the guy? Is that his name?
Morgan, you... This pod will work, but I do not know how to launch it.
Let me guess. A mimic attacked?
Let's resolve our conflict on Earth. In the fresh air, huh? With worms under our feet.
It's interesting that you have a recycling charge right by your head. Almost.
We are over now.
Yeah? I didn't kill him. But at least he died. Can't let you take those with you either. If this place goes down, I can't have any evidence. Ooh, medkit. Alright. I'm gonna explore the bridge. Just to double check it doesn't have anything. I don't think it has anything more, but just for safety's sake. I'm sorry, what was that just entered my inventory? Ew. New content I haven't read. Where are you? Hello, Penny. The operator I sent you is cycling now. Unable to locate you. Is there something wrong with your tracking bracelet? Did you leave Talos? Well, I heard there was an accident down in Cargo Bay. I hope you're okay. Let me know when you get this. Thanks, Peter Coleman. Bye. Readings around Talos. Hi, Peter. At last I have a free day to take solar energy readings from around Talos to validate shielding efficiency. I'll be all over the place for the next 24 hours and will post my itinerary below. Please let me know if you will be running any processes since it may influence my readings. Thanks. 400 crew quarters, 800 lobby, 1200 deep storage, 1800 life support, 2200 power plant. Hello, Penny. We are running a variety of processes that may influence your data. I have your itinerary, so I will dispatch a science operator with some tools to help you get clean readings. Keep a lookout for it. Good luck, Peter Coleman. Izumi's surprise birthday party. Hey, everyone. I talked with Captain Marks, and she agreed to give us half an hour to give us a half hour at end of shift tomorrow to celebrate Izumi's birthday. If you bring a present, put it in the small table in the briefing room. We'll all head in there under the guise of a meeting and surprise her with a toast and presents. Going to pester Will for a real cake. Fingers crossed. Remember, it's a surprise. Sky. That's so sweet. I do understand that it is the space station, so people need to be working at all times. But that's really sweet that they gave him 30 minutes. And that they're also trying to get her presents when, as far as I could tell, the only presents you could get, you'd have to fabricate on here. But it's very kind. Area map. I don't think I need this, but I'll take it anyways. Doesn't hurt. And I don't need to read the cruise. Thank you, though. Aw, the birthday girl. Not even wearing a birthday hat. Unfortunate. What's upstairs? Captain's loft. Haven't I been here before? I'm trying to think not.
This is Captain Jada Marks. I'm setting down for posterity my deliberation over the fate of the shuttle Advent. I'm unable to determine with confidence if the Advent departed before being contaminated by the life forms presently overwhelming Talos 1. Best guess, based on telemetry data, Advent departed approximately 30 minutes prior to the first incident report logged by security. 30 minutes. It is within that narrow gap of uncertainty I must decide whether or not to remote detonate the shuttle and its 5 passengers. They may very well be flying a cargo hold full of mimics to an unsuspecting Earth. They may not.
Captain! We could sure as hell use that golden gun right about now!
I don't... Alex, this is Captain Marks. I'm calling to let you know I've authorized a full evacuation of Talos 1. I've tried to issue a mayday to Earthside operations, but our external communication systems are malfunctioning. If you're still with us, we're keeping our posts until the last pods are safely away. Marks out.
Yeah, I don't think that went over so well. Flight log. I'm too lazy to read that. But it's there if you like.
Suit integrity damaged.
Okay, is there any more mimics that are just going to spring out? Thank you. I'd like to loot in peace, please. Whoa, below there. Falling through floors. Briefing room, cool. But I think we're going to have to blow it up. I mean, it's not like there's anything in there. I'm pretty sure I've already been out there. But I'm gonna have to blow it up. I wish I could see where it is to double check. But if it's the one shuttle that has left, then it does need to blow up. Wow. There's no reason why it can't. Everyone's already dead. Unfortunately. Right. On to the next objective. Ooh, an email. New people. Agreed. And I still get... Oh, sorry. Oops. New people. Can't wait for the new hires and wipe that smile off your face. I know you're smirking. I just pray there's no folks in Psychotronics as part of the Earthside rotation. Agreed, and I still can't believe you agreed to that extra neuromod knowing how creepy those psychos are. But worse, their lack of personality is contagious. Even Morgan's got glassy eyes now. Hasn't smiled or made a joke in what, a month? A year? There another bench? Oh. I think I need any of those, but I think that just adjusts that. Which is interesting. Also, how do I get below? Ooh, briefing room. Well, hi there. No one leaves. Ow. A chipset. Grants resistance to fear. You don't say. Oh, hell yeah, I'll take that. What are my other ones, though? Because these are the ones that don't have any. Honestly, if it's fear shielding, I'm definitely grabbing that. Plus alcohol I have to drink. I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, there's a note to that I didn't read. It's unfortunate. I wonder if they make the notes indestructible. As like an object, so that things can't mess around with them. Like they can't be pushed
Good
away.
evening, Talos. Dinner is served in the cafeteria from 6 to 8 p.m.
Ah, sweet. I think we have time. Hi, bud. Oh, easy. Why is it only a 1? Is it just the concept that if anyone were to get up tier that it wouldn't matter? At that point? Wouldn't matter who got up here? No, don't lock it. No. No. I just want to thank you. Alright. Let's check out what's this way. Engineer, right?
Coming through. Inspecting.
Patch me up.
Suffered some wear and tear. I'll
Thank
fix that.
you.
Repair complete.
What in the world? Oh my god. Okay. So we go back around here. Not here. Here. What's this way? Oh no, leverage 2. Uh. Yeah. I'll show you leverage. Oh. Interesting. Alright. Let's see those there. Be right back. Alright. It's time to leave this place. I guess go find Ayla's father. Down in deep storage. Alright.
Morgan, this is Igwe. I stepped out for a moment. Miss Ilyushin's father, Andronov, the cosmonaut, he was here. I know he was. I'm sure there are logs, records in deep storage, but Morgan, you know what happened to him already. You've simply forgotten what you did. Miss Ilyushin, she may not understand. Do what you must. But if the records are gone, or happen to be destroyed due to the station damage, it would be for the best.
You know, kind of hate that you give that option.
Are you here for an appointment?
I do think it's best that we let her have him, though. Because if we don't, there's a chance she will go on through the rest of life wondering what happened and not ever knowing. So I think it's best that we let her know what she probably already could guess at. Terrible that you would... Not terrible. You're looking after her, and I appreciate that. But I also think that this is the best course of action. I think to not do it would be not right. Search results. You selected test subject volunteer V01065532. Volunteer status, deceased. There's one audio file available. HS audio log 11290313. Or 913, my bad. Transferring this file is a violation of TranStar's information protection policy. Okay, well that's a different story. Oh, can only be transferred to a director workstation. MU. Do I want to know? I think it might be best to just send it. Oh, we'll remove the file? Let me hear it
Initiating
first.
Test procedure 29.
And then I'll send
Variant
it.
C, subject V-010655-32.
Subject 32 is in the chamber.
Psychoscopes on, everyone.
Do you have a family?
Prep the Typhon Cacoplasmus.
I have a daughter. They took me from her. I was promised I would see her again. I signed your papers.
Let's stay focused, everyone.
Your family. You must hate them very much to do this. I hear it in your voices.
Track his vitals.
32 is showing signs of distress. Elevated cortisol, heart rate, perspiration. Nothing in the red yet.
Look at me. Look at the man you're killing.
Mimic is in the tube.
Permission to release. Morgan?
What you do kills us both.
Release.
Typhon Cacoplasma specimen is in the chamber with subject 32. Subject vital signs are gone.
Make a note. Replication followed the usual pattern. Appears unaffected by the subject's age. Morgan, did you get a good scan?
Yeah, data looks good. Scrub it and send it up to me as soon as you can. I want a new design on the mimicry connectomes before I dive into the sim again.
If I had to guess, that was probably before everything transpired. Or he started going to the sim labs and going to psychotronics and getting the neuromods pumped into him. But over. Not gonna erase it. Can't erase what I've already done in the past. I just hope she can forgive.
Downloading now. Morgan, thank you. Thank you so much. I cannot believe it. I'll wait for you to come back before I listen to it. Be careful, Morgan.
Oh no. I guess we're going back up there. Alex can wait. He's not going anywhere. Hope she can forgive the misdeeds of my past, but amnesia or having my memories taken away, having my past taken away gives no excuse for what I did. Hope she can understand that I am a changed man. And will continue to work with me, not against me. But she needs to know the truth. One way or another, she was bound to find it.
Hi, Morgan.
I just random thought. I feel like
Morgan.
January
Morgan.
might kill her, which I don't like. But
I wondered for so long.
oh wait, I have to talk to you.
Don't worry. Not about me in January, anyway. The two of us can hold down the fort here.
Wait, I don't understand. I'm gonna exit and rejoin, I guess, and see if that helps. Second.
Scanning target area detected.
Right?
Just like
Is
you
this a
to keep
joke?
me waiting. I can't believe you were able to find it. After all this time.
Yeah, can we watch it? Ah, there we go. It just took a second, I guess. Warning, this file has been transferred to deep storage without proper authorization. Please delete this file immediately and contact your supervisor. Opening this file and forwarding it is a violation of Transource Information Security Policy. Yes, it is a violation. I'm also a director, so I think it's okay.
Initiating test procedure 29. Variant C, subject V-010655-32.
Subject 32 is in the chamber.
Psychoscopes on, everyone.
Do you have a family?
Prep the Typhon Cacoplasmus.
I have a daughter. They took me from her. I was promised I would see her again. I signed your papers.
Let's stay focused, everyone.
Your family. You must hate them very much to do this. I hear it in your voices.
Track his vitals.
32 is showing signs of distress. Elevated cortisol, heart rate, perspiration. Nothing in the red yet.
Look at me. Look at the man you're killing.
Mimic is in the tube.
Permission to release? Morgan?
What you do kills us both.
Release.
Typhon Cacoplasma specimen is in the chamber with subject 32. Subject, Subject vital signs are gone.
Make a note. Replication followed the usual pattern. Appears unaffected by the subject's age. Morgan, did you get a good scan?
Yeah, data looks good. Scrub it and send it up to me as soon as you can. I want a new design on the Mimicry Connectomes before I dive into the sim again.
Chief Ilyushin, this is a complicated matter.
Hold up, January.
Shut up. You performed the procedure? The what? Killed him? And you knew? Why? You didn't know. You don't even know what you've done.
Chief Ilyushin, Morgan has no memory of the log you've listened to.
Go to hell, January. You speak with his voice. You might as well be his conscience. Lack of conscience. And to think, Morgan, I thought you were trying to help me. Why would you save me to do this? To buy back some guilt? So I'd forgive you? My father is right. You don't understand. Your father, mother, your stupid, deluded brother. You will never understand family. You don't even understand what it means to be human. Get the hell away from me.
January, don't you do anything. If I come up here and she's dead, I will kill both
Is
of
this
you.
a joke?
Yeah, that's
Morgan.
right.
Morgan.
Damn it. Oh, that's taken care of. Okay, that was not a... There was no better way to handle it.
A deluxe cabin. Oh, Alex must have liked you.
Doctor, you did. My quarters were right next to Dr. Calvino.
I take it back. Maybe Alex did not like you.
All right. I guess left to do is the encryption key, or whatever use that is. And ooh, file. Morgan psych evals. Hendrik, I need you to remove all sensitive material regarding the psych evals immediately. Special importance are Morgan's log sessions. I need those materials in my office. From this point forward, only speak through an encrypted transcribe. I've sent you the decryption key. You should be able to download it from your workstation. Alex, you. Hendrik. Treviong is one of our scientists. He was exposed to our inner containment area without proper protection. He's gone through observation and psychotronics and had his most recent neuromods removed as a precaution. But we'd like to keep him under more standard quarantine until we can be certain there are no lingering psychological effects. Work with Dr. Cole on this. Thanks. Files decryption key. I will take that. Forget what this is all for, but we'll find out soon enough, I'm sure. Next, let's do the decrypted transcribe message. Where? Where, though? We're gonna have to figure that out. But this first. Oh. Sometimes doing what's right isn't always fun, but it needs to be done either way. No! No! Again? This is the last time I talk morals and psychology. This is another fail. Ooh! Ow! God, I could take another shock. I could take another shock. Oh, let me up. Thank you. Done. I am superhuman. Alright, so now where do I have to go? Tell us one in the lobby to find my psych evals.
Alex! Damn it. Hold on. I'm encrypting the rest of this. Okay, Dr. Cole already wiped the recording of Morgan's breakdown off his computer. The last copy is hidden in his office. I'm not going back. You'll have to get it yourself. A-C-B-A-C. Good luck.
But even the brightest mind.
Alright, we're gonna act like I didn't just spend 10 minutes roaming about in different areas. I mean, technically I didn't, but I don't want to get into specifics, okay? You told me the ACBAC. The answers ACBAC. You're just gonna have me get answers to this? Familiar or somewhere new? Instant death. Make you feel. Alright, train. Sprang down. 5 people are tied to the track. You can cause the train to switch tracks, but there's one person. And it says B for this? ACBAC. I did A. Runaway trains bring down 5 people standing on the platform next to an enormously fat man. Pushing him into the train would stop the train. And I believe I did A for this. Runaway trains bearing down 5 people tied to a track. You could stop the train by jumping on the track, but you die. Pretty sure it would say C. Don't ask me why I can't. I have the retention span of anything better than a goldfish, but search safe. I don't understand. Did we have to type that in to get in?
You seem frustrated.
I have months that are just gone. I've been listening to the logs, reading the research, playing catch-up.
Do you know how many times we've had this conversation? This is the 5th time.
Does it always go the same way?
Not always.
What does that mean?
What do you think it means?
Well, I think it means you should be concerned as my counselor.
You left yourself a message. Would you like to listen to it?
No.
I think it would help.
I said no, that's not me.
Why do you say that?
I don't know. I just know.
You agreed to this. This was all your idea. Yours and Alex's.
I didn't agree to any of this, all right? That Morgan is not me. I would never... Do you know what's going on in psychotronics? Do you?
If I did, I couldn't say. You know that.
What do you know about the Typhon?
We shouldn't talk about them. Not without your brother present.
Them. You do know, you snake. How can you sit there?
Morgan, take a deep breath. Here.
I don't want a pill. I want this station shut down. I want Earth.
Morgan.
I said no!
Okay. I'm going to call Alex.
I gotta call your big brother. But on a serious note, damn. I don't know how many of you guys have felt what Morgan was feeling, but I've been there before. Gratefully, it wasn't on... Guys still in here? Yes, okay. Can't help him, unfortunately. Gratefully, it wasn't anything serious, I don't believe. But I've gone through text messages before, or gone through like journaling and notes, and don't recall writing some of the stuff that I find. I've been there before. I understand, and I'm like, that doesn't sound... Sometimes it doesn't even sound like something I would say. And yet, it's there, in an area that only I would know about. So, I understand. Alejandro! Oh, sorry. Reply to NSP booster shots. Alejandro, who's the NSP being administered to? Inventory shows a case of the booster shots are missing. Regina Sellers. Regina, sorry, should have informed you. NSP shot was for Chief Illusion, mild psychognomic fatigue. Should have locked it. Alejandro, please come see me. Can you transfer her charts and family records as well? Regina Sellers. Weird. I can't pull up those records. They are not in the system. Still want me to swing by? Patient access. Wait, could I go down further on this? Yeah, okay. I did read it all. Patient access request. Dr. Yu, I'm writing for permission to access one of the patient files. Illusion Michaela. I already spoke to Nurse Mata, then Dr. D. Vries, and both indicated that not all the medical reports were available, notably the ones at the Petersburg TranStar facility, and then again in Kiev when she was cleared for station operations. All my requests have been denied, and I was hoping you could help me with this matter. Dr. Sellers, Engineer Illusion was cleared aside. What exactly is the problem here? Alex, you. She claims she needs a biweekly booster shot of neurostim Prexin to offset mild psychonomic fatigue, but NSP is treatment for many ailments, including white noise, paraplexic muscle paralysis due to neural disorder. If it is a late onset white noise, then this would explain why Illusion has no neuromods, not simply because she has refused them, as she has claimed. Illusion's brain has never been scanned, which I also find unusual, especially for TranStar employee. I requested her files to see if any member of her family had a history of the disorder, but those of her parents are also not accessible. Dr. Sellers, I know what Perplexus is. The records are sealed by government order, not Transstar. My hands are tied. Alex, you. Is that really the case? Just lying, like the rest of them, Alex. Okay. All we got left is Alex, I guess. Which we'll probably save for the next one, and whatever else that entails. But for now, we'll head that way and we'll wrestle our thoughts on the way there. So, past self before the neuromods went into this research, and as far as I could tell, was, I don't want to say cold and inhumane or insensitive, but he was one man towards science, and I guess was in charge of people, which, interestingly enough, didn't seem like they wanted to do some of the tests that were done, like sacrificing a man for scientific research. Then there was a Morgan Yu, who has seen the man that he was from a different angle, from a different light, and has seen the consequences of his actions, and wants to blow up the entire place. Now, we are a different Morgan Yu.
Morgan, January was right. It was not you. But I keep hearing your voice, and my father's voice. And it was not you, I know. You saved me because you wanted to. That is not the same person on the recording. Something's changed. I need to see that. I'm better now. I'll do what I can to get us off the station alive, but that log is coming with me. If you truly want forgiveness, you'll help me get it to where it belongs, no matter what that means for you and Transstar.
Anyways. Now, as Michaela has pointed out, we are a different man. We are a man who will probably be given the choice to either escape, blow up the station, or escape with everyone else. And we are not the same man, as she has pointed out. I'm going to take a swing by the
Good
recycler.
evening, Talos. A word from our...
So now we are given the option. That option we will wait tonight. Or at least I assume it's in the next episode. We'll find out. Honestly, bit of a shorter series than I thought it was going to be. I had mixed thoughts of whether it was either going to be a lot shorter than I thought or a lot longer than I thought. And we're kind of in between. I thought maybe it might have been over by like episode 12, or it would take up to about 22 episodes. And right now, what's this, episode 17, I think? Ending in the very next one. But I do hope you all enjoy it. I hope you're looking forward to the next one, which will potentially be the finale. I will play after this, and just if, the finale is right around the corner, then I'll just tag it on this episode. I won't make you, ladies and gentlemen, wait another week. But then I have to scramble to find something for next week, because I don't have any recordings ready or any games set yet. So that'll be a fun time. I do hope you all have enjoyed. I hope you're looking forward to the next episode of Prey. Tagging along to this journey with me. It's been something. Been a very moral challenge, I think. Also, a puzzle and piecing back together our memories and our past, in which we still don't have a full understanding of. But I've enjoyed it. And I hope you have too. So, as always, I do hope you all enjoyed. I hope you're having a wonderful day, night, evening, your month, second, hour, minute, millennia, era, generation, decade, universe. Dang it. Second. Whatever it may be. And until the next one. Here. Bye bye.